I could try to get to Trento, but I don't think I'll be reaching there first. The enemy is going to be then bombing me to oblivion. Right, so we got some troops in here. We are being bombed. Is there at least... Oh yeah, there's a lot of troops helping us. Well, oh, we are being attacked from Kiel. Okay, Kempton. One there, with one in Dresden. Again, and with one in Kranz. Now we're singing the convoys going to Rose. Okay, they fought us there. How about you give a support attack and then that division go into Elbing. You can actually go to Elbing as well. So the combat in Eastern Prussia is still very much ongoing. Hopefully we can start cutting them off and chopping them into pieces soon enough. Over here we are still being under attack. Seems like we are kind of holding there for now. Oh, there's a bit of a gap in the front here. Let's try to take advantage of that, and there we go, we got the division. Oh, it's trying to break out on its own. Okay, well there is also a garrison in there. If we can let it wear down its strength a bit for now, then we'll be able to take out that. Attacking into Munich already, it doesn't seem like it's going all that well yet. We do have a division in here, which I suppose we could send down that way, although it is being bombed over there right now, so that is quite bad. So let's have a look at the province, or places that we're defending. So this is the Silesian pocket. We can probably attack there. I'm going to send the motorized divisions mostly out of here already. Those are already attacking. It's going to be moved up north or northeast. You can actually go there to relieve one of the motorized divisions again. Okay, one battle of Fiume once more. And we are now defending in Nuremberg. Speaking of which, let's transfer some troops around here. You could maybe get around there. Or defend in here, I don't know. They got the hills there already. As Coburg is the kind of the northwestern point of this bit of front here. Operation Hunt the Eagle failure, yeah. It kinda was. But oh well. You can start attacking into Venice. Submarine crew training, medium armor designs, extra wide tank tracks is now unlocked. Self-propelled artillery got an upgrade as well. Well, let's put in the tracks into research. Suppose we're going to start attacking Trieste already. And Fiume is falling. I'm going to send the attack down here to break this defender. Oh, there we go. Now it's moving into Trieste. Oh, Ratibor. It's down here somewhere, right? There. Okay, so we're now pushing it. Oh, right, we got the infantry tanks in here. That should actually help it. You know what, yo? Oh. Another convoy being sunk here, excellent. There's some British submarines in here, but they haven't managed to break the enemy defenses in there, and I suspect that soon enough there's going to be a massive unit arriving in here. Well, one in Zara, they... Oh, wow. They lost 15,000 men, technically they lost about 50,000 men. Hello, Mus. How's it going? And yeah, Zara has fallen. We'll learn some Blitzkrieg basics. And attack there. We're wanting Gumbiner, and Lek is the one that we probably got the bonuses from. Oh, 4 divisions attacking us here. I might need to send in some troops there. Tilsit. Yeah, we're finally winning that. So speaking of Mus, your corps over here is slowly but surely taking out... Well, we've been in this war for, what, 5 days now. So, relatively quickly actually cleared out most of East Prussia, but there's still a little bit of work to be done, to be all honest. Right, and we tried to capture Hitler in here, but he managed to escape, and then we shattered him. So he's now in Berlin, I'm pretty sure. Although we presume at least that we kind of failed on that department. Let's go ahead and send another division attacking there. You'll probably dig in here. Don't really have a division to send in there, do we? Oh, if we can surround these divisions, that'd be nice. As long as they haven't quite disgraced the nation, you could do with that. Fair enough. Yeah, they haven't done that yet. But give it time. And they might. Right, well, let's have a look at the attack on Venice is still going rather poorly. And now the enemy divisions are arriving in here. Still needs to kind of take Treviso and Trento, but Trento is now defended by elite light infantry division. I don't think we'll be able to push that one away. Not until we get some more troops to assist, but we can start attacking into Trieste with the tanks and mechanized troops in here. That's going to give them a bit of advantage in there at least. Not to mention it's an extra direction to attack from. Yeah, it tends to move the leaders far away from dangers. I mean, it makes sense. Right, so we got this corps in here. You can get into Lucino. But the rest of that... Corps, which one is this? Divisia... Okay, it's that one. With the weird leader name. Send these up north. You're gonna go to Zara. This one can be sent up north. Maybe help break that one. One Germany to run a fuel. Stalin went to Vladivostok. It is a bit extreme, yeah. But I guess it just wants to be safe. Right, I think we're going to stop that attack. And just let them break themselves into combat here. I mean, they would be still doing it anyway. How soon can you advance? It's going to take a little while. Do we have any more troops here? We do. Give a support attack into there, and the attack from the Reichenau is... Oh, right. We clear out one of the pocket here. Now, we could have advanced a little bit, but let's have a look at the simplified terrain. So we got... Well, we don't actually have that much defendable terrain in here. Or that good defendable terrain. We didn't even manage to take Leipzig, but at least we got Dresden. If we have a look at the German surrender progress, there is a little bit in there. It's not much. Actually, something I should probably do is get some tungsten bought. Or actually, yeah, Portugal sounds like a good idea. There we go. We need a bit more reinforcements by the looks of it. Oh, and September 14th is the day we get the heavy cruiser. That's gonna be good. And by the end of the month, or around the 1st of September, we've gotten this corps to full. Speaking of which, how are the transports doing? They seem to be mostly in order again. Is there a reason why you're not allowed to move? I guess so. Oh, is there maybe no... I don't know. Okay, so how is... Ooh. Lensburg does seem to be a bit rough situation. Oh, in a bit of a rough situation right now. I'm guessing there's just not enough supplies from Denmark, and... There we go, we got Lek at least, so we can move it in there. Oh, and we got the 1-ton bomb developed. See, Crossen is under attack. There's the 2 motorized divisions defending against one of their motorized divisions. Let's actually have a look. So we got 75... Okay, we got about the same organization. Got much higher defense modifiers, but we don't know the exact numbers in there, to be fair. They do have quite an experienced general. Right, so that's here. Over here we are attacking. Let's send in another one there. At least we got to the tree line. Technically speaking, we could just stop the attacks here. Although, speaking of the tree line, we should probably start putting some pillboxes in here. Because that is one of the places where we do want to start defending already. or some of the places. There's not that much that needs to be completed. I mean, once we get the couple infantry divisions, those are already going to be in the production queue, so I'm not going to shuffle those around. I don't think. Oh, and these divisions are not ready yet. Neither are these. Another 80 hours, so that's still quite a bit. Is that garrison is going to get into Zara soon. And we're sinking some Italian convoys at least. So that's helpful, but oh, now the Germans under Italian command are arriving to the front line here, so this is going to get painful. Very painful. Okay, let's give a bit of a support attack to try to encircle Munich. Any decisions that we need to take? No, not right now. Okay, Görlitz is under attack by a fascist militia. And is losing organization rather quickly. Several points per hour. Over here, the defense seems to be holding. Do we actually... You know what, I'm going to send one of these over there to help defend. Because these... They do actually have some tanks in there. Because this is under attack from 3 directions. That's not good. Mountains are not really meant for that sort of stuff. Over here we're under attack from 2 directions, and then Plauen is under attack. So the counterattacks have already started. We're 1 week into the war. Okay, we lost the tungsten shortage at least, so that's good. Do a bit of a support attack into Treviso. I think that is the one that needs a bit more assistance right now. Oh, and these are out of supplies. Lovely. Okay, we got into the islands here, and we're wanting Görlitz. Labia... Oh, hold on a minute. Isn't Labia... Where is that, actually? Well, it's probably easiest to check. Where did the... Oh, from there. Okay, so you were part of the attacks on Königsberg by the looks of it. Oh yeah, that could use a bit of help. Well, that was the first of many shattered units, I reckon. It's just kind of impossible to keep track of all the combats. Because at least over here we are pushing. Okay, our 2 divisions in the forest here seem to be doing mostly okay. Oh, and the Silesian pocket, the Alberto's army, is slowly but surely being destroyed. I mean, there's not all that many units there total, but it's still something. Right, let's go ahead and get you to Plauen. This one, oh, actually, that's only 1 division. Yeah, we need a bit more reinforcements up here. But we've still got so many units kind of stuck in these combats. It's not really helping. Although, actually, that's not in a combat, and then I suppose I could send you up north. Just to get some troops shuffled down there. Eventually we're going to have to reorganize the troops, but right now, survival is more important. Blins is now slowly falling into our hands. Weiden? Okay, that's a hill province. I mean, if need be, we can technically give, like, this area back to the German hands. I mean, I would rather keep Nuremberg and Dresden and all that, but, like, we can retreat to the Czechoslovakian border and hold there, as long as we can kind of get this area, but that doesn't seem to be the case considering how many Italian-German divisions there are already in Bavaria. Move this one at least forward. Is this going quite low on organization? Now that it doesn't have the defensive bonuses, I think it's time for Taz's Corps to actually just break that division. Oh well, I mean, I suppose there is the garrison there as well. Still, but like, we might be able to do a little bit in that regard. He's losing organization rather quickly. If we can destroy that infantry division, then the garrison is going to be a matter of time. Assuming that the Air Force doesn't destroy us entirely. Okay, so they got one division attacking 3 of ours. Now we got the experience advantage, in terms of the commander at least. Still trying to attack into Repen, but that doesn't seem to be going all that well. Right, I think it's time to break the pocket here. I'm going to leave one here, the rest of these are already going to start pushing up north. Okay, I'm going to redeploy them there. You're going to attack there, you're going to start moving towards the front line. You're defending, these are attacking. I think that's going to be enough. Attacker. So Breslau, it's just one division defending, and I believe it's already trying to fight us. I mean, there are some garrisons being pushed in there, but those are going to be probably within the combat soon enough. Right, are we actually pushing through here? Somewhat. I'm not entirely sure if we'll succeed in that. Oh, and this division is going to have to pull back. We desperately need some more troops here to kind of allow us to retreat into the fortresses in here. Oh, and that's the 1st Panzer Division that we're fighting. We got only armor of 29. At least 1st Panzer Division in Italy that we're fighting. So we do have the piercing attack. And we got the defensive terrain, so overall... Oh, actually they are losing quite a bit... Oh, well, that was during daytime. Nighttime is not that easy for us. So how are the Allies doing in the meanwhile? They still haven't taken that. They managed to push a little bit in Tunis. The Brazilians have been annihilated. The British have managed to take Northern Ireland though, so that's good one. What about the... Oh, the Americans are still holding to Nago. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, there are still the combats in here, but I don't think they managed to push any further. I mean, we still got the pocket over here to deal with. Let's just do that real quick, shall we? That's going to relieve some troops for the Italian front. Yeah, they are probably going a bit Pacific first right now. Oh dear, that's 5 divisions against one of ours. Now, it is Mountaineer that's defending in mountains, so defend modifier is pretty good, and they don't seem to be having tanks that have higher armor than our piercing attack. There's only that one garrison here. Okay, I might be able to kind of push that one away. Over here, we're defending just barely. We did get another division, though. Let's put that into Danzig. Tomorrow we're going to get another one. And it looks like the infantry division here is down to 20 organization. The garrison still has over 80. We did get another 2 divisions into this. Trying to break that resistance a bit faster. Is the... one of these divisions is quite low in strength. Well, it's about 70%. How's that one doing? It is losing strength quite quickly as well. So we're starting to get a bit desperate in here, in some places, trying to push the enemy. Not entirely sure if we'll be able to. What I should do, though, is put in some air instead going on in here. It seems like there's a bit of combats going in here. What is this? They got... Oh, yeah, they got bombers in there. Brownsburg... Oh, right, that's in Prussia. Oh, this one needs to pull back from the combat. Those are still doing... He's going to attack in here. Already attacking that. They can destroy some of these divisions. I mean, at least we've already destroyed some. Probably not enough. Oh, and that's a massive bombardment in here. We don't have interceptors there. We should have interceptors in here, but they're not doing much. This one, on the other hand, could give a bit of a hand here. To break that one so more of the troops can start assaulting Königsberg. And then we're going to break that pocket. We're going to get more troops into the front line here, speaking of which. A bit of a support attack. If I can take Kolberg and all that, that's going to get us a little bit closer to the river here. Which might be just what we need to defend. Oh, and this one's being bombarded like crazy. Dutch wants some close air support from me. The license for that is. There we go. So the core in Danzig is now full. Well, it's kind of split up between... Oh, dear. You need to pull back. The fact that we don't have supplies in here is a really big problem, though. We can maybe move one of these in there, but, like, for some reason we have no supplies there whatsoever. Thanks, Denmark. Oh, we won the combat in Breslau and Liegnitz. Okay, so this one can start pushing up north. Actually, how about you go there, help Dresden, or that sort of area there. I'm going to need a lot more troops there, in any case. We haven't gotten that yet. I think I'm going to send most of these into that sort of area. Do we still have... No, that's just cavalry. We got this one surrounded now. I think it's time to attack. Oh yeah, it's getting attacked from so many directions that the defense modifiers are actually relatively small. Right, so Memmingen, oh dear. That one needs to pull back already. Oh, we can't retreat there because there's an enemy garrison in there, still retreating. Okay, we're slowly getting through there. How about you get into Neumarkt? Nuremberg is urban. It's under attack though. I'm not entirely sure if we'll be able to hold on to that. Oh, and the attacks on Venice need to be stopped. They are not going anywhere. And now we're counter-attacked. This one is going to pull back immediately because it's about to shatter. Even though the enemy probably give... Oh, no. They didn't give up the attack yet. This one, that is holding. This one is probably not holding very much longer. We can send in another division there, but this is kind of desperate. You can attack there. Munich. A little bit of a rough one because we still haven't stopped this division here. As soon as that shatters or gives up, then things are going to change a lot better. A lot for the better, but oh, and now we're under attack in here as well. Oh, and industry asked for more money. Into service, cruiser light, entire, active sonar. Yes, I will pay. So what's ahead of time? Into service. And then there was the cruiser anti-air. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, like, they haven't started pushing us back yet, but I can already see that we're not going to get much further than this. Because we're just outnumbered, and there's just so much more air force on the enemy side. What we might want to do is just not start the war yet. Wait for the next invasion that the Allies do. Oh man, and despite... Oh! Hello. There's a Messina. We may have just sank a... Yeah. We sank a torpedo boat. Was it us or was that a British? No, it wasn't us that sank that. Must have been some air force there. Right, but despite our best efforts, there's still a massive amount of troops there that are just rolling the Americans out. 1944. I mean, hopefully it would be a bit sooner, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, and troops are now shattering. Like, we're not just ready for this yet. Oh! Well, Norwegian landing in Emden, though. Okay, I want to see how that ends. Or how quickly that ends, rather. I mean, there's not a lot of troops in there. Ultimately, I mean, suppose we've got some troops in East Prussia and now from Silesia that we can send into the front line, so... It's not necessarily a disaster yet, so we could go on a bit longer. See how it goes, but... Oh, that one needs to pull back. And Reppen is still not fallen. Johnston with one. Oh, finally. Immediately start attacking the other directions. Okay, Rosenheim with one there, and this one is now surrounded. That one is about to surrender. The infantry division, that is. The garrison is still going to be there for a little bit longer. Oh, and there goes Iran. So that's the other thing, like, if we don't declare the war by early September, then we are going to be at peace for a while, and that's going to reduce our modifiers quite a bit. But like, it's just I don't think we can keep this on. Oh, Copenhagen Danzig convoy decided to, or was sank partially, and oh man. I think this is all the divisions that they were transporting into Northern Ireland. Tibet is there? I mean, technically yes. Tibet is there. It's being influenced by Italy. So who knows, at some point they might be invited into the Axis. Which might pull us into the war. But like that, technically could work.